What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live, and I'm doing a video now. The topic is who supports me, who loves me. So, this is a real topic, a real question, a real concern, and it's valid. So, from anywhere from us wondering who our true friends, who our true lover is, who's right in our family, who's right in the world, strangers, business, etc., etc. And we're wondering who is right for me, who is truly supporting me, who is on the same page as me, who loves me. You know, this goes all over. This is a very dynamic topic, and I'm just sharing some signs to let you know who truly supports you and who truly loves you. So, in a relationship, the most common sense thing about who supports us is someone who is first and foremost living with us, relationship, intimate partner, romantic, spouse. We're living together. We're not separated. We're not divorced. We're living together. That's honestly number one. That's the main priority. That's the dream plan. That's an essential thing that I ask for because it shows we're on the same page. It shows that we are able to prioritize each other and work together as a team and really just get time, really to have time to get to know each other well and have a family, of course, and go from there. So that's one. Another thing is when it's reciprocal. Who truly supports me, who truly loves me. It's when the feelings feel awesome. So, like, for instance, there's been times where I've poured my heart out a whole lot, long paragraphs, calling all the time, and the woman is just, she doesn't want to be bothered. She may respond back with like a 3 word response or a 1 word response after I just, opened up my heart, with love letters, handwritten love letter, paragraph text, multiple paragraph text messages, long, deep, loving, intimate messages, calls and stuff like that. And it's like I'm putting out 100 and they're just putting out 10 or 20%. You know what I mean? And it's not reciprocal. And that's not right. That's not real. That's not true. That's not cool. So, anyways, when it's reciprocal, when we're both just so happy, like when I'm like, hey, amazing, beautiful, and they respond, oh, thank you, thank you, wonderful king. You are so awesome as well. Something like that. That's reciprocal, you know, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but you know what I mean, okay? Obviously, allow the natural flow. It's just the energy, though. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be the same thing every day. It's just the energy, the vibes, the connectivity, the connection towards each other is supposed to be a truly nourishing, nurturing, respectful, appreciative, loving connection towards each other. And that's responsive. That's being active. That's being awake and being alert towards each other. And that's the truth, you know? That's the truth. And vice versa. I love when I'm receiving beautiful, loving messages from the one I love, where it's just a surprise, where they just appear and they pop up out of nowhere and it just brings a smile to my face and they have a big hug to give and I have a big hug to give them too, and when it's just butterfly feelings, simple things, simple little gifts, simple little tasks, so even just like them surprising us with a meal, a plant-based vegan lunch prepared for us, surprise, or a night out together, you know what I'm saying? Or just a phone call out of nowhere, for a long time, a long walk together, holding each other's hands, just romantic, chivalrous stuff. You know, chivalry is not dead for real. So I notice when it's both of us doing the same thing, like I said, how it is normally in at the beginning of relationships when it's like the honeymoon effect or whatever it's called, even if we're not married, but just like a honeymoon effect, just and it's so great, so lovey dovey. That's honestly the plan and the objective to have for the rest of our life. You know what I'm saying? That same flame, that same passion, that same gravitation, that same love, that same magic, that same care is supposed to be continued throughout all throughout life, honestly, throughout death. So for decades, to be honest, this is just the truth. So that's something that I'm always asking and I'm being mindful of, you know, that it's got to be long term. It's got to be real, you know? I'm not just going to be treated like a doormat. I'm not going to be controlled or told what to do. I'm not going to be, you know, taken as a fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be played around with or messed around with like a toy or something. No, I'm worthy to have the best. I am good enough. I am intelligent. I am handsome. I am wealthy regardless of money. So, with this being said, I'm aware of my worth and I'm aware that there's some woman out of the billions of women out there, there's at least one where we are a true vibrational, divine, loving match, mirror, perfect mirror, whatever, towards each other, reflection, and we are just walking off into the sunset, having a new born baby on the way, on the mission to have a family. This is what is real love. This is what true love, this is what it is. So, the next thing, how to know who supports us, who loves us. So, this is the third checkpoint, and it's basically, I'll say this applies to relationships and outside of, intimacy and romance. It can just go towards just friends who obviously there's no intimacy or romance, and off to strangers, family, whatever. The work world, you know what I'm saying? Like people who it's not on people who aren't the one, you know what I mean? And no, not everybody's the one. So for people who are not the one, authentic squad, y'all know what I mean. For people who are not the one, how do we know who supports, who loves us? Like I said, it goes back to energy. Especially a lot of us know about being out and working in different places, interacting with different people on maybe even gaming systems, consoles, online, virtual games, even, schools, whatever. How do we know? It's simple, it's common sense. It's vibes, it's energy. Who who do you really share a lot of common traits with, skills with, you know, passions with, who is chiming in with you, and y'all both are resonating on a similar frequency. Y'all both are supporting each other. Y'all both are accepting of each other. That's who supports us and who's like down for us. It's like an extended family. Maybe they have a similar way of seeing the world. Maybe it's another homie, another guy. Let's say it's a guy and he recognizes this another guy at work, and we see each other as brothers. You know what I mean? Because maybe they have their family, going, and then also we have that similar mentality of great virtues, inspiring values and characteristics, character traits to have, and it's like a mutual respect, a common bond that we share and we have, and it's just off the vibes. You know what I mean? And as time goes, we're able to keep that connection going, and who knows, down the line, we will build something from that by getting deeper with each other as family, and the same thing with women too. Like y'all sometimes, yeah, like ladies, y'all have a sisterhood, a sisterhood between each other. Y'all are looking for your king, or y'all are creating your life. Y'all are in your purpose, in your world, and you're opening your mind up to what the universe has for you, you know, for your king or however you want to live, the king that you are choosing to pursue, et cetera, et cetera. So, and even ladies with your sisterhood with just other ladies who y'all have a great companionship, a great camaraderie, where y'all are working together as a team, where y'all all are on the same page and y'all see, oh, okay, cool. She has a great family, and guess what? I'm inspired by her family. I'm ready to have a family. I'm ready and excited to have a family also and to thrive as well. And we can both cheer each other on like family is supposed to do. And yeah. So, anyways, those are three different ways, topics, facts about who supports and loves us. So that's that. Love is very deep. Love is very dynamic. Love is simple. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is a lifelong process, a long term journey. So there's many different levels of it. It ultimately starts within ourselves and we build from that. So, anyways, y'all have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. DM us on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity for any questions. Check us out here on YouTube, youtube.com/help make a difference. And check out the links below in the description. Help us out. We will help you out with health and wellness consultations. Y'all have an amazing day. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live